and welcome back to Life Lessons by Nicole Hanselman. Thank you for being here. Today, I'm going to share with you my childhood story that will just show you, you know what? Mind over matter. You don't mind, it doesn't matter. This is actually a true story. I lied to you not. I lied to you not. It's a cute little one. Back in the days, I was about maybe 10, 11, 12, thereabouts. Yeah, this young girl, back in those days, people were big on Mexican soaps. Everybody loved Mexican soap. It was like the in thing. There's this Mexican soap. I can't remember the name right now. It comes and goes. Yeah, it had a character called Rachel or Raquel. And on this episode, this one that we wanted to watch, there was something big that was happening in Raquel's life. I think like a big proposal or a wedding. It was something big that nobody wanted to miss. And we used to hang around, my cousin, my sister, and I. We were like the three musketeers. We would do a lot of things together, especially the weekend. My cousin slept over at ours a lot, so we did a lot together. And because we didn't have a TV for most of my childhood life, I wasn't that big on TV, but there are things you just couldn't miss. Monday morning when everybody's talking about that soap, you don't want to be the one like, ooh, you didn't watch it? Yeah? So you'll do anything to watch it. So, okay. Anyway, on this day, we wanted to watch this episode that nobody could dare miss. We don't have a TV. We had to go to the neighbors. Everybody knew the rules. If you go to the neighbor's house, there's no talking. You sit on the floor quietly, and then you leave when it's done, right? Immediately it ends, you're gone. So that happened. We went to the neighbors, enjoyed it. You know, like, oh, that kind of episode that just hits you everywhere. It was amazing. And then we left. And you can't wait to leave. So that's the first thing. Yeah, did you see how? Did you? Oh, yeah. You know those moments, you're all reliving that moment, how beautiful it was. So we did all that. But there I was. I'm like, oh my God, that dress. And everybody's going, oh yeah, oh, that dress. Girls. Oh, it was beautiful. Oh, yes, it was beautiful. I loved it. Oh, the colors. Huh? Oh, I love the colors. The colors were beautiful. Oh, that. What are you on about? Oh, I really love those colors. You're pulling our legs, yeah? You're kidding, right? You are kidding. I'm like, no, I actually did love that dress. I did love that color. I did love it. They're like, seriously, what are you talking about? It was a black and white TV. Huh? Was it? I'm sure I was so colors. And they're like, what did you say? What are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, I am 100% sure I saw a dress and it was colored and it was this color. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go and watch it tomorrow again, the rerun. But we had to go to our cousin's house. He was much older. He was doing well in life. He was okay, yeah? So the next day, that's the first thing we did. We made sure we are there on time so that we don't miss the rerun. So we got there and we watched it. And true to my word, it was exactly the color I'd pictured. Just the way I saw it, that's what it was. I don't know to date how it happened. I'm thinking I've either been in this life before or something of that sort. But you know what? In life, we come as children, we are innocent, we come with this creativity, with these things in our head, you know. But the system doesn't allow us to grow it. The system, people don't know they're doing it. Our parents don't know they're doing it. They mold us into to fit the mainstream. And that's what actually happens to a lot of us. Then we just like same, or we keep compete for sameness. We all are actually competing for the sameness in life. You remember when we used to have parties, I think it still happens, you know, a children party, adult party, it still happens even with our adult one. They'll have what they used to call, I don't know whether they're called musical chairs or dancing chairs, something of that sort. And in that, this is how it works. If you tell people there'll be 9 chairs, so there'll be 1 chair less, and the music will be on, immediately the music stops, you have to grab yourself a seat. And then they'll take 1 seat out, right? So there will always be 1 chair less. So the music will play, and when it stops, you grab that, you sit, you get yourself a chair, and then the person who didn't get a chair is like a loser. You lost. You snooze, you lose, you're out. Then they take another chair out. So now you're 9 people with 8 chairs, and this will go on and on and on until there's only 1 chair left with 2 people, and they've got to fight for that chair. it's a cute game, it's beautiful and stuff, right? But if it's a party, you're supposed to be enjoying yourself, dancing to the music, having a good time. But no, they've made it into a competition because our life is all about competition, all about jealousy, all about envy, all about, those negative things. So you're at a party, you've missed a chair, and you're like feeling bad about yourself. You wish you could have stayed a little bit longer. You're just there sad. Or somebody could be your sister, your best friend, but you want that chair for yourself. You don't want to be that loser. You're fighting with your best friend over a chair instead of enjoying music, having good time, having a good laugh. But no, we brought competition everywhere. And that's what makes us, just be people who think the same, people who do the same things, living our life thinking that we have to compete for resources, for things. We take it into work, we take it into a relationship. Yeah, that argument, you got to win it, isn't it? You got to have the last word. So we take it to everything we do in our lives. We don't know any better. But we have to remember, you know what? Take some time and smell the roses. Just enjoy that music. Just dance to it. Enjoy it. We got to leave that competitiveness sometimes. We got to remember as well, this is not a rehearsal. We are in this thing once. There's no trial and error. Okay, I'll come back and correct the things that I did wrong. We are in this, we've got to use our brain, use that creativity we have, try and find other ways of rediscovering that creativity that we have. It's not a case of blaming our parents for doing what they did. They did what they did because that's how they knew it. And we kind of going to do the same things to our kids too. We're going to pass it on if we don't sit down and just say, you know what, enough of this. Let's sit down and just enjoy life. It doesn't matter, mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. It's a black and white TV. If I want to see color, that's what I'll see, because my mind tells me that's what I want to see. Right, that's it for today. Thank you for being here with me. If you haven't subscribed, remember to do so. Use the comment section and tell me one of your own amazing things that you've ever done in life and you thought, you know what, actually it is true. It is all about mind over matter. Thank you for being here with me, and bye.